placing in the air? It's like Matica. What's about? It is a tsunami based on the movie Ponyo. Go. Hi, Barry. Good to see you, man. Them boys be waving. They do be waving. It's looking so good. Yeah, do that. We'll get a bunch of loot. That's one big beach. No, it's a wave. I'm not building a beach for it. That would be too much building. I see you. That's where you draw the line. Yeah, surprising that I have one, isn't it? Definitely going to be taking on a few smaller projects after I've finished with this, though. This might be a little bit too big for all of my projects to be. Coming along nicely. Emma Larkin wind down, just going from work. That's okay. I understand. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk. Did you build it in Creative World for the blueprint? I built it in Creative. I built this back in September. So the design is all mine. You won't find anyone else building this anywhere. Because this is my design, my build, and my hardcore world. Yo! Golden War, thank you so much for the hand hearts. I appreciate it. And Brock, thank you for the follow as well. Sometimes I forget the scale of the things that I'm achieving as a builder and as a hardcore player. And then I just have a brief moment of like, wait, but literally nobody's ever done this before. And I'll be like, now I am. It's weird. It's really weird. But, yeah. What is it? It's a tsunami. Based on the movie Ponyo. Studio Ghibli film, which is just one of the freaking best... Like, it's one of the best movie studios around. Like, at any point in any of those movies, you could pause it and it's a work of art. I need more white glass. You still going? Yeah, Colin. I sure am. We keep going until the build's done. I pause this stream at night, but, you know, it's only 9 p.m. and I have a few more hours left in me. Any more? A blue roll. There we go. I'm gonna need to go back and repair my elytra after. Ow. Finish doing this one. Maybe I speed things up by literally just using Phantom Membrane. I forgot that was something you could do. I'm actually really excited to look at my stats when this is done. Don't know, sometimes gets boring just placing blocks. No, honestly, it doesn't. Like, for a few different reasons, I suppose. I've got you guys to chat to whenever I'm, like, whenever, you know, you guys feel like it, or, like, if I'm just spaced out, then I can just zone back in and chat. Like, it really is one of those things that I'm so, like, in my element doing this because I know that the outcome is going to be so worth it. So, no, it really doesn't. Like, I could never get bored of this game. If I get bored of aspects or, like, fed up with aspects of the game that I'm doing, I'll just switch to something else. Like, I might just, if I'm having a hard time with building in my hardcore world, I'll just do some exploring, or I'll figure out a way to make a new redstone contraption. Or I'll write a story about somebody who lives in one of the kingdoms in my world. I don't have a limit. How are you switching between blocks so fast? I've got a mod called Lightmatica, which has a mode called Easy Place, which is doing it for me. It's just so I can focus more on talking with chat. I only use it for large organics like this one, which is 600,000 blocks. I can't get very creative in this game? Yeah, Like, you should see some of the stories of the people that I've written about in this world. It's really awesome. I'm planning on making them into videos for YouTube as well. Okay, blue glass. That'd be sick. Yeah. I'd watch that. Yeah, it's about... I'm structuring them out at the moment. Because it's not as simple as just getting somebody to read the script and be done with it. I need to make it engaging to watch. Which is arguably the toughest part about making a video. Because you can have a great idea and all that, then... But, you know, it's not... It's not anything special. Pre-recorded? Nope, it's not. Hola, baby. I'm over on Twitch as well. Would it be longer videos? It would be probably shorter ones, maybe about 10 minutes each. Or, like, maybe not even that. Like, with those ones, it might just be, like, really short ones. Like, 5 minutes max. So that way I could put up my all into those 5 minutes. I suppose it just depends on how long it takes to read the script. Richard, I don't have any YouTube advice that would be useful because I'm still learning myself. As long as you're having fun making the videos, that's all that really matters. Yeah, solid clips of TikTok. Not with the... Like... With the longer... Like, with the ones that are just stories about different characters within the world. I could upload those as individual videos to TikTok. I don't know how they do. But, you know... What are you making? A big old tsunami. I do this. I do that. Whoop. Goodbye, glass. I'll miss you. Belongs to the ocean now. What are you using to build? I'm using Lightmatica. It's helping me out a ton so that I can focus on talking with you guys. So, yeah. How many more alerts you got left? Ignoring that zombie. A lot. Maybe about 40? Like, I pause the stream during the night, and I go and have a rest. So, you know, I'm not really limited on time. You make your own blueprint first? Yeah, I designed this build back in September. Cool. What are you building? Big old tsunami. Based on the movie Ponyo. That's so sick. Thank you. We're working hard. Because I'm currently at the equivalent of 42 hours of building over the past 3 and a bit days. Ouch, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. And also, sorry if I mispronounced your name at all. What am I missing here? Light blue glass. I used to have an obsession with tsunamis as a kid. See, I'm quite weird because I really enjoy disaster movies. So things like 2012, The Day After Tomorrow, Deep Impact. Okay, those kind of movies. I enjoy them, and I like seeing how people react in those kind of scenarios. You know, not from an actual personal point of view, but from the actors portraying emotions of people in those situations. I like them. I like those movies. Same kind of thing with like horror and stuff, zombie horror. I'm like, how would people actually deal with this in a post-apocalyptic world? I think it's quite cool to think about. I really like the psychology of different characters in different movies and stuff. I'm not a psychology student at all or anything like that, but it is something that's always kind of interested me. So I always like to do a little bit of an analysis on people. Not people, like characters in shows and media. Like I said, it is kind of an interest of mine. Complete another day of lurking, time for bed. Nice, Bandu. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it a lot. You must be raking in the channel points as well. And boop. My favorite thing ever. It's really fun. That building mode? Yeah, I'm using like Matica. It makes my life a bit easier so that I can focus on chatting with you guys while I'm focusing. While I am gathering the blocks and building 600,000 blocks into this wave. It's closer to 630,000, but there's way too many blocks of water that are considered in the schematic, so I'm just saying 600,000. So, barely 20k. That's still really good, though. I suppose if you're not clicking the button to give you that little boost, then it might not be as much. And whip. Oh, thank you for all the likes on TikTok as well, by the way. What type of headphones are you using? Those look cool. I don't know the specific make, but they are Logitech ones, so that should narrow down your search when you're looking for them. I don't even know where the box would be. No, I really don't. The most I can narrow it down to for you is Logitech. Major, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And, yo, Dragon Neko, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Final look up, thank you. You're very welcome. I'm sorry I couldn't be more help. I do try my best whenever I can. Unless somebody spams and then I'm like, bye. What build mods are you? Build mods, I've got World Edit and I've got Axiom. If you're considering this mod that you're looking at right now a build mod, then Lightmatica. Can I reach that? No. That's my yeah, Light-Matica's great. Especially for the purposes of doing this whole thing. Thank God. Thank God. Honestly, it's a nightmare. It would, if I had to do this without Light-Matica, I wouldn't be doing it. Ah, well, that's not necessarily true. I probably would be doing it. Hi, Jewel! How are you doing? Oh, sorry, you said boo. Ah! Sorry, you scared me. You said boo. Didn't know how to react. How you doing, Jewel? It's good to see you. Am I missing any blocks here? No. Oh, let me go repair my Elytra. I just wanted to try doing it with Phantom Membranes, didn't I? Nice and chill, nice and slow, chillin', vibing, checking my phone while we're doing that. I'm gonna fly into a windmill, aren't I? Not much better than last week, so trying to keep up the good work and not have a panic attack like last week. Oh, well, that's good. Not the panic attack part, but avoiding having a panic attack. Let's put you in there. Let's take you. Oh, all four ended up being perfect. Sweet. And back we go. Oh, Terry, thank you for sharing the live. I really appreciate it. Why no mending? Oh, no, I do have mending. This was just faster for me. Like, mending is on it. I just thought I can't really be bothered doing all the trades and stuff to get the experience, since I kind of already have a bunch of Phantom Membranes, so this might be the craziest world I've seen. Thank you. You've barely seen any of it. It's always nice when people discover my world for the first time and they're like, this is genuinely insane. How far done are you? Actually, let me check. Is that going to update? What are you currently loading? This. I am 62.1% done. So we're getting there. Ow. The schematic mod is Light-Matica. Litematicia. Whenever I'm spelling things, I have to like stop in my head to make sure that I'm going the right direction with it. That isn't right. No, it's how much did I say? 62%. That means it's about 38% to go. So you run MC, of course. Forge? No, it's just my own client. I I'm using Fabric, so I put a bunch of Fabric mods on to my own client. Most of which are quality of life stuff. Of which I would consider Litematica up there as well. Same mics? Yeah, HyperX Quadcast. HyperX Quadcast S. It's a very popular mic. Do this. What am I missing there? Light blue. Come on, come on. There we go. I've never seen a template stream before. To be fair, I don't do them very often. Well, to be fair, I don't do streams on TikTok very often, period. But I definitely don't do template streams when I'm building anything normal. This is a 600,000 block tsunami. So I think I get a pass. You know? Save enchants. Silk Touch Unbreaking. Blue wool do I have? That's not like 4 stacks. Let's put some concrete back. Do the gifts on TikTok count towards the timer? They do not, no. Oh, speaking of TikTok gifts, Lalo, thank you so much for the heart me and the 4 roses. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Whoop. Turns out that TikTok Live did just add in a marathon timer stream thing themselves. Can I do a tour real quick? No, I can't. That would take me an hour. Probably longer. I have a world tour on my YouTube. It's just Nukeri, N-U-K-E-R-I. But that was at 5,000 days, and I am currently at 6,694. Of the tsunami? Oh, yeah. Like, once I finish using the materials in my inventory, I will fly out and show you where we're at with it. It's not much of a tour. It's just a big old aesthetic mega build. But, hey-oh. W-Tsunami? Yeah. And my favorite thing is that without the schematic, nobody's going to ever replicate this. Like, they won't. They just won't. Where are you from? I'm from Scotland. Born and raised. Mod Litematica. Scriv, I do misplace. Sometimes the easy place with Litematica glitches out and it will throw a few blocks out. That shouldn't be going in places. But it makes my life a bit easier to place down over 500,000 blocks in a week. Because I started doing this on Saturday night, and since then we have been building for the equivalent of 42.5 hours. Java or Bedrock? It's Java. Logging off for now, bye-bye streamer. Oh, I'll see you later, Mev. Thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it. You know well enough that I'll probably be back tomorrow anyway. Yeah, that's right, Scriv. Yeah. that's the case when I have easy place on. It's not on by default, but yeah, with easy place, it doesn't have to be attached to anything. Just places where the block is looking. Wait. That's awesome. It's a really powerful tool, and I don't use it often because a lot of people do see it as a little bit of an exploit or a cheat. I don't personally see it that way, especially when I'm doing something of this size. Because otherwise I'd be thinking about where I'm placing everything, and that would just kind of take away from the entertainment of me talking with chat. So, any pins on what you're gonna do? Oh, any plans? So once the timer does eventually start, is this a survival world? This is my 3.5-year hardcore world. Plans for what I'm gonna do when the timer starts. I'm gonna be doing a few of the things that are on the goals. So any of the goals that we've reached already, including things like the Twitter profile contest, a profile picture contest. I've got the MCCI with fans. We're going to be MCCI with fans, with viewers, and we're going to be getting chat to order me a pizza. Depending on when it actually starts, I do have One Shot to be playing on, which is a hardcore server that's going to be lasting for the entire month of February, which is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really, really looking forward to it because I've been trying to play it for years now. You don't play any online like SMP? Oh, yeah, no, I have a few SMPs coming up in February that I'll be playing on. So, yeah, that kind of just tied together. What are some must-have farms that I should build in my survival world? Villager breeder, iron farm. If you're planning on it being a long-term thing, iron farm for sure. Yeah, villager breeder gives you a trading hall. And yeah. Can I recommend one? You can, but I can't promise that I'll ever get around to playing it. I mean, like, with all due respect, I've got so much coming up that I will not be able to squeeze anything else in. But feel free to recommend it. Maybe I've heard of it. Should I invest? I've not seen your world, Tim. If it's something you feel you need for any of your projects, then go for it. If it's something you want to do as a way of being like, hey, look at what I did, do it. If you're using designs off of the internet from any of the Redstone YouTubers, make sure to credit them because they work hard to make up those designs. It's up to you, really. It's not my world. You decide what you do with your own world. Quite simply enough. Your blog here, it's an SMP lifesteal and skyblock on there. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I can't say I've heard of that. The only lifesteal server I know is the public lifesteal server. Because I was talking with a few of my friends that are on lifesteal about it prior to it launching, and they were talking about, I think it was in the Block Wars lobby that they were talking about it. It's been really cool. I've been on it myself, because I'm not much of a PvPer, but hey-oh. That's why I'm building a natural disaster. Instead, because I'm normal. What are you making? I'm making a tsunami based on the movie Ponyo. You can see it starting to take a real shape right now. Oh, it's looking so good. That's so awesome. Yeah, so we have placed over 300,000 blocks before today. But I'm on Bedrock. Nah, sorry to hear that. I'm a Java Andy. I only play on Java, I'm sorry. I'll occasionally go to play some Bedrock because I have it. Why did you ban that guy? I didn't, I just muted him for the live, and because it was a really weirdly inappropriate comment to say in a Minecraft stream. That's why. It's not that deep, I just didn't like his vibes. Do I like your vibes? Not a threat, I promise. Ow. Are you playing on a new version? I am playing on the new version, 1.21.4. I am very, very excited for the new snapshot to come out as well tomorrow, because if it's not, I'm going to throw a fit. But I'm very confident that it's going to be introducing the new kill variants that they're talking about. Well, that has been teased on all of the Minecraft channels. And for those of you that are either joining for the first time or are new, I'm Scottish. And in Scotland we have cows, we have Highland cows that I am very much wanting in Minecraft, because every time I would drive past them with my family when I was a kid, I would call them the McMoos. So I think we're getting warm variants, which are going to be like bulls, and we're going to get cold variants, which are going to be like fluffy cows, which are going to be McMoos. So that's something that I'm like unnecessarily excited about. And if I'm not getting them, I will cry. I like the OG cows more. You can't say that because you've not seen the new ones. And they're not going away. They're just adding more. And I'm like, yes. I'm curious if they're gonna add, like, I think they're gonna be adding in various chickens as well. And I'm not sure what they're gonna be. Like, what they're gonna look like. Because, to be fair, I don't really know much about warm and cold variants of different farm animals anyway. So, same with sheep, actually. I don't know if they're gonna do that. You sound like Stampy? Thank you. That's a compliment. Stampy's freaking awesome. Right, I need blue glass. Up here. No. Okay, well, that's what I meant to do. Oh, let's go. Other guy. Yeah, he's cool. You know what, man? You enjoy your day? Thank you. You too. You have a good day. This looks so cool. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, we're working very hard. We're getting a lot of the build done. It's looking absolutely incredible, and we're destroying another chest. So far for this build, for those of you that haven't been here for the whole time, which is pretty much everyone, because nobody's going to have been here for all 43 hours of me building. We have built with the equivalent of, oh god, how many is that? 83 double chests. Let me do some quick maths here. 83 times 54 times 64. That is, give or take, 286,848 blocks. That's a lot. Did I do that maths right? Yeah. 83 times by 54, that's how many slots. Times by 64, that's how many are in a stack. Yeah. What are you building? I'm building the Tsunami from Ponyo. That's a massive amount. Yeah, the entire build is about 600,000 blocks. So, you know, we're getting there. Still got a bit to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like I've got 2 stacks of each of these. Help the rest with blue glass. Stock up on all this. Awesome, and whoop! Can you show that lighthouse? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's gone. There it is. Is that you in the center or a character from the film? That's Ponyo. That is Ponyo. I am going to be designing myself a statue of myself to run alongside Ponyo after I made a sub goal for everyone on Twitch. So basically on Twitch, I'm doing a subathon where everyone can, you know, donate subs to extend the timer. And the timer doesn't move until I start, you know, until I finish the build. But one of the goals and one of the incentives for people is a 100 gift subs, which is a lot of money, I admit. But it is, you know, my favorite, and it is the biggest thing that you would get from this, is I will design a Ponyo-based statue to run along this as well. And I think it's a really cool idea. So I was like, I kind of want to build myself, so I'm going to design myself as a little statue as well, running along it. So I'll do that in a creative world at some point over the next few days. It's very creative for the light. Thank you. I realized that I had, and that was another thing that I was just wanting to do. I did it randomly on one stream I did. Because I realized that I see a lot of Minecraft builds and a lot of lighthouses, but I hadn't ever seen any lighthouse build that also built the beam of light. So I was like, I kind of want to do that, and it's not the best. It's not the best beam of light. I probably could do better now, given a bit more time and a little bit of testing with Axiom. But it's there and I'm proud of it, so whatever. Hey Bunny, how you doing? Like, we place down the blocks, we do all the builds. What mod is used for the building? It's Litematica. Litematica. It is a mod because I am on Java. I can't help but think that poor boat every time I look over at it and think, I'm building a tsunami. I'm building a tidal wave of mass destruction, and there's a little boat over there. Like, those poor guys. Progress? Yeah, I'll show you, since I'm just needing to grab more blue glass anyway. Ta-da. Why is Mario in the wave? No, that's Ponyo. Clearer from this side. Poor boat, I know, right? Why do you add the small carpets? The carpets are there for mob proofing. So they are a block that mobs can't spawn on. So I'm putting them down on spawnable blocks, which are just like these that are exposed to the sun. So I'm mob proofing as much of it as I can in order to make sure that mobs don't spawn and lag it out and ruin the aesthetic of it as you're flying past. Like, it's possible I'll need to come back and add more if I'm flying past and I see a bunch of mobs spawning and I'm like, ugh. How do you get the blue glass so fast? Do you have a macro? It's a mod called Litematica. And it's an option of the mod called Easy Place, and it lets me place down blocks pretty quickly while I'm also interacting with chat, so that way I'm focusing all my attention on you guys and not the fact that I have to think about what block I'm putting where. Oh dear. Where am I? How do I get back up? So, you know. A small little thing to help out. But, yeah. Yo, Kira! How are you doing? Welcome on in. Thanks for checking in. How do you do that? How do I do what? You download the Litematica mod, you follow the tutorials on how that works, What are all the mods? I don't know all them all. I have... It's a lot of quality of life stuff, so I have things like better clouds that was shown off in BWO's videos. I have a, like, it's all quality of life or texture. Like, there's a mod I have called Visuality that adds, like, little slime drops to slimes when they're bouncing around. Like, I focus on quality of life or visual stuff when it comes to my mods. Like, I do have shaders installed, but I'm not going to turn them on just now because I want you guys to wait for the video and follow me for them. But, it also lags my camera, so I don't want to do that. Hey, Holly, how's it going? Good to see you. But we're just placing down lots and lots of blocks, slowly but surely, getting them down. Gary, it's been a while. Yeah, it has been a while. I hope you've been good. Yeah, we're just working on our 600,000 block tsunami. You know, as you do. Just chill guy stuff. Streaming on multiple platforms. My main platform that I stream on is Twitch. If you would like to follow me on Twitch, you can find it on twitch.tv/Nukeri. That is spelled Nukeri. Of course, if you prefer to be on TikTok, that's totally fine. I am more active on Twitch, but it's totally up to you guys. Like, TikTok is currently my least active platform. I am trying to be a bit better with that. So, you know. There will come times when I'm just kind of having a night when I don't end up really doing much, so I might end up spending some time doing TikTok streams. What are you making? Would you stop spamming? And I'll tell you. You have to understand that that's something I get asked a lot. And if I'm in the middle of a conversation, I'm not going to stop to answer it every single time, because otherwise I'm never going to actually say anything other than what I'm building. Okay? Okay. So I'll fly out and show you what I'm building in a minute, because it's easier to show you than to tell you. Or somebody else in chat can tell you and I don't need to. So, thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. Oh, no. Busy with college and revision? I get that. And I need to... Oh, I need to get all of the stuff. I don't get more specific than than Scotland, Norway, okay? Yeah, so we're building a tsunami from the movie Ponyo. There's Ponyo. Hi, Ponyo! Yeah, that's what we're building. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get a couple of you. A couple of you. Bunch of you. And whee! Now, hopefully this is enough to finish off this layer. I want to say that it will be, but I don't know. You almost done? No! Last I checked, it was about 62% done. Probably maybe 63, 64% now. Like, for the record, I've been building for 43 hours. 43. A long time. Not all consecutively. I stopped my stream to go and, you know, sleep at night. No, not 43 hours straight. Because I do need to rest, and I'm not insane. But, yeah. Like, that is how long I have been working on this build so far. That is how much we need to do. A lot more layers. I'm expecting that if I don't do anything but build tomorrow, I could get it done. but it would be tight. It'd be hard. We'll see. 43 hours straight would be crazy. Hence why I didn't do it. Hence why I didn't. But yeah, we've got a lot more layers to go. But even having done this in such a short amount of time, and I know 43 hours isn't a short amount of time, but that's 43 hours over 3 days. So, you know, it is a lot. What actually is it? It's a tsunami from the movie Ponyo. You can tell by the way that it's shaped, you can tell by the way that it's in water, and you can tell by the way that there's a little girl running through it. It's one of the iconic scenes of Ponyo, where she's running on a tsunami made of fish. Thank you. Is the movie good? I really like it. Like, I think that any Studio Ghibli film should be watched by everyone at least once. I would say watch it subtitled, not dubbed. It is Japanese, because Studio Ghibli is a Japanese movie studio. But it is a really, really beautiful film. Did you make the template of the build? I did. I built this. I designed it all the way back in September 2024. I can get rid of one of these, actually. Cool. Let's fly up. Let's bring it up another layer. Let's start building. Ghibli dubs are extremely high quality, actually. Yeah, I'm not saying that the dubs are low quality. I'm just saying that I think it's usually better to watch movies as they were written in their original language. Like, I'll sometimes listen to a movie dubbed, but it's only after I've seen it with it in its original language, because to me that feels more respectful of the people who worked on it. And I know it's like, that's just me. That's just me. It doesn't really matter to me if that's not what you do. That's just how I prefer to watch movies and consume media. Schematics considered cheating? Not to me, it's not. To some people it is, and those people are very angry whenever they see me do this, but then I'm like, but this is not your world, this is my world. Cope. I was dubbed in the original. I watched the original with subtitles, so I know what they're saying. I don't watch it with no idea what they're saying the whole time. I watch it with subtitles on. Is it possible to even cheat in your own world? If you go against your own set rules that you've put for yourself, then yes. Like, this is hardcore. I'm not about to go and jump into creative and start flying around. That's cheating. That's cheating to me. But hold on, I'm getting a raid on Twitch, so I will... Hey, Ivy! Thank you for the raid! How you doing? Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you had a wonderful stream, Ivy. For those of you joining for the first time, my name is Nuke. I see a couple of people following. Thank you for those, by the way. Yeah, for those of you joining for the first time, I'm Nuke. I'm on my long-term hardcore world of 3.5 years, where we are building the tsunami from the movie Ponyo, a Japanese movie by Studio Ghibli, and we're building it in my long world. It's 600,000 plus blocks, and we are working on this. We have been building for the equivalent of 43 hours over 3 days. Well, 4 days, but 2 hours was on the first day, so that doesn't really count all that much. We're doing a Tsunami Subathon, which means that everything you guys everything you guys do to support the stream adds to the timer. Follows, raids, subs, cheers, donations, the whole lot will add to the timer above my camera. If you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on TikTok, you are very confused. Of course, that timer isn't moving, but that's because that is part of phase 1, where we are building the timer and we are building the wave. Phase 2 commences when we finish this build. And that means that the timer will start, and that means that at no point after that will any time be added to the timer. So if you want to get your subs in, do it now. Yeah. What are we up to on stream today, Ivy? And I also want to say, if you're coming in from the raid and you need to take a drink, go stretch your legs, have some food, please do. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, and then come straight back because I'm gonna want to talk to you. So yeah. Birthday stream? Wait, it's your birthday? Is it your birthday? Is it your birthday right now? Hold on. Ivy, it's in 2 days. Thank God. Okay. I was about to be embarrassed. Okay. But yeah, Burger Lord 99 and Poppy Lolsies, thank you for the follows as well, by the way. I really appreciate it. I'll find a worry. Nice. And Skylar Eris, thank you so much for the follow as well. When it hits 10 o'clock in like 2 minutes, actually, I'll add all the time that we've not added yet, which is gonna be... Oh, I have no idea. What am I gonna be at? Wait, hold on. How much am I gonna be adding? I'll just do it now since I'm doing the math. Hold on. So... Added that, right? Okay. I should go take a shower now to get rid of the egg yolk running down my face. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair, and you should do that. But thank you for the raid, Ivy. If you're leaving a lurk, thank you so much. Yeah, go clean yourself up, because that sounds disgusting. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 follows, so that's 12 minutes. 12 minutes plus 38, that is 50 minutes, so that means we are going to be at 59 hours and 8 minutes. Wow. Absolutely wild. I've lost all the... Hold on. Where's our tabs? There we go. Awesome. Right. I am also live on TikTok for those of you joining on Twitch, just in case I look like I'm talking to myself. I'm not crazy, I promise. Speaking of which, thank you guys on TikTok for getting us to 2,000 likes. Those are ours? Yes, they are. We have had we've had a lot of support. Also helped by the fact that every hype train level we beat adds an extra hour. So yeah. Yo, Rusty Courage, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Right, you. Light blue. You. How you doing, Rusty? What other blocks do I need? You. Cool. Oh, actually, hold on. Give me an extra carpet. So not because you seem to be talking to someone who isn't it. Okay. Okay, chaotic. Alright. I see you. Whatever. It's funny, fair enough. Let's get building. Okay, I looked away for a second and we're at 3,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. What the heck? That's such a cool build. Thank you. I've been working on it for months. And specifically on this stream, 13 hours. Since the subathon started, 43 hours. That's how much time has gone into building. And I started the subathon 4 days ago. So, as you can tell, my sanity is out the window. Or at least what little left of it I had. Been going well. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Actually, hold on. While I'm remembering this, let me just add the time from that as well before I forget. Ta-da! Is that like Matica? It is like Matica. Good eye. Heading off to bed. All right, Holly. Well, thank you so much for stopping in. It was lovely to see you again. Hopefully, I will see you again tomorrow because I will be again live building for a ridiculous amount of time. Yay. How many more hours are you going to stream? I'm probably going to be streaming for another 2 hours max. Not max, sorry, minimum. And then I'll probably be calling it a night. It's possible I'll be ending TikTok's stream before then. I'm not sure. But I will be on Twitch until the early hours of the morning. You all do. I'm not in college. Yay! Tomorrow is also Snapshot Day. And I am very excited for my little Scottish cows to make an appearance. Hi, Celery! Hi, how are you doing? Good to see you, dude. I need my McMoose. Right. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, he said, as he's going crazy. Well, yeah. But the person who says he is crazy is more sane than the person who pleads sanity. Yes. You know who said that? You know who said that very famous quote? Me. I just made it up, but it sounded cool, didn't it? I'm normal. Are you on Java? I am on Java. Salary with this.
An ad, and that reminded me to subscribe.
Thank you, Salary. 3 years? 3 years, Salary? What? Oh my god. Thank you so much, dude. You're insane, man. Delulu is the Salulu, probably Gandhi. Yeah. Has it been 3 already? I know, right? You're old now. What are you building? I'm building a tsunami. Thank you for asking. Lonely Fish, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. You. My back is killing me from how old I am. Oh, I feel that. I've been sitting in this chair for so long now. My age, it hurts. It's okay, I'm youthful at heart. And that's what matters. Not my walking cane. I used to not understand why people needed, like, walking canes for help, and as I'm in my mid-20s now, I get it. You know? Sometimes walking's a pain. But, you know. Did you make this? I did make this. Designed it back in September in a creative backup of my hardcore world to make sure that it fit, and then I was like, Time to build it. After gathering the materials for 3 months. Yeah. Again, it's just a nifty accessory, don't worry. Sure it is. What is this going to be for? Looking at. Why am I doing this? To say that I did. Easy. To put it simply, I had the audacity to, so I did. It's for my resume. How are you not sleepy? Because I have boundless energy and caffeine. So, have you done anything else today? I had my lunch and I had my dinner. And I watched an episode of Family Guy while I was having my lunch. And I watched an episode of Richard Osman's House of Games with my family while I was having my dinner. So, you know, not really. But, hey-ho. After doing this for the equivalent of 43 hours, you just kind of space out. When you're building sometimes. Like, you can tell I'm spacing out whenever my eyes start to go that way. Ah! Okay. Look at the likes now. Whoa! 6,000. Thank you so much, guys. What the heck? Ow! Yeah, cool. Exactly like that. Okay, just gonna hit the head. There we go. Hungry, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. What PC do you have? I have a custom built PC. I have all of the... what's it called? Components in my Twitch panels, but I could not tell you them from memory. Not because I don't want to, but because I don't know. I don't remember. I've had this computer since mid-2020? No, I think it was mid-2021 actually. One, two. Right. 3, 4, 5, and then what we do is we come over here and we do this and we do no, and we grab you and boom. All good. I'm out to bed. Good luck on your roads. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know how much more layers we're gonna get done before I head to bed myself tonight, but either way, we're working hard and it's coming out well. And that's the main thing. Hopefully quite a few. Yeah, we'll see. How many more layers? I'm not sure, that's what I'm saying. Or do you mean how many do I have to go? Because I also don't know. I think either way, no matter what you're asking me, the answer is I don't know. One second. I'm just gonna take that off because my ear's getting a little achy. Ear reveal. Do you know anything? You'd be surprised. No. I do. I just don't know arbitrary things like how many layers I have to go. If you want to pause this and take it, like count it, be my guest. I'm not going to do it because it doesn't really matter. Like when I'm towards the top, I'll check if I'm on the last layer or not, because when I'm on the last layer, I'm going to need to start hyping it up on everything to make sure that we get one final push on the timer. I was only joking. No, I know. So was I. It's this wonderful thing called banter. You joke, I joke. We both laugh. You more than me. But that's just because I'm funnier. Apparently I'm an asshole too. So... And that's sarcasm? Not really. Like, I'm just messing around with you. Like, I'm sarcastic, but you're usually gonna know it. If I'm angry, you're gonna know because you're gonna feel the heat of the sun bombarding itself at your face. I think that's just called going outside and looking at the sun, actually. Maybe I should have come up with a better one. I'm gonna bonk you on the noggin with a hammer. Yay, there we go. Oh, I have lost my mind. Great. Okay. Thank you for the follow. What are you building? I'm building a tsunami. Based on the movie Ponyo. Every single time I say the name of the movie, I want to go and watch the movie more and more and more. Like, it's a great movie. How many hours are you being sat at this computer? You are losing it. Today, 13 hours. Over the past 4 days, 43 hours. But, you know, that's life. That's life. And hey, I'm getting paid for it, so... And when I say that, I mean by you guys. Thank you for the ad revenue. Oh my god, another raid. Ren! Ren with the raid. Self-proclaimed twink earlier in my chat. Yes, I remember. How are you doing? Oh, go on, Raiders. I hope you had a good stream. Let me add that time now. I'm not shocked. Yeah, you shouldn't be. It was said loud and proud. And fair enough. I don't know what you look like, but you sound like you know yourself, so fair enough. I still need to add 12 minutes. There we go. How was your stream, Ren? What were you up to today? Oh. Thank you for the follow, Bowswa. Bowswa? I'll go with that. That was good. Nice. Glad to hear it. Right. We are just carrying on building. We have done a lot. We're getting more and more of the layers down. The further up I get, the closer, like, it feels more like we're going to be finishing this tomorrow if I really go for it. Which would be good, to be fair. Oh, yay, it worked! You can read the chat message, Belzwa. Is that fish tsunami? Yes, it is. Since that's what happens in the movie it's based off of. Something about angering the ocean and therefore fish get angry and cause tsunami, and there's Ponyo running. Cool automation. Well, I realized that I could probably try and automate it after I had about 6 people asking me this morning. So I was like, hold on, I might be able to try this. And I used my fancy coder brain, which doesn't exist, with StreamerBot. And I set it up. And anytime somebody comes up with a variation of it in Twitch that I've not gotten the triggers yet, I'll add it. So yeah. Oh, I have run out of white glass. And blue wool. But not yet the blue glass. We're still fine with that. Yep. Does look like very cool so far. I'm excited to see how it turns out. I'm so stoked about the fact that I'm doing this in the first place since I designed it months ago. Oh, and now I'm out of all the glass. Wow, okay. But yeah, we got plenty of blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Did you make schematic build yourself? I did. Back in September. 5.5 hours it took. I'm bored on my world. Got any suggestions on what to build? By the way, I'm on Bedrock. I don't think Bedrock really changes anything. Build a public pool with a lifeguard tower. Why it had to be public, I don't know. Or you could build a potato field, but with Mrs. Potato Head in the middle of it, on her knees, going, "No!" That's another equally normal idea. How many days? In this world, I'm at 6,698. For reference, I started this nearly 200 in-game days ago. That's wild, actually. I think both of those ideas were a bit too similar. You know what? You might be right. Build Jurassic Park, except all of the dinosaurs are in maid dresses. Where are these ideas coming from? My brain. Ain't nothing like it. I have no clue how people can play Minecraft for so long. Well, I have my community to keep inspiring me to keep on playing and to keep on doing more, and I also have a very odd mind that will constantly give me new and interesting ideas for things that I can do in the world and share with people that way. It's fun. Like, it's weird to say that I've had this world since before the Caves and Cliffs update. It's weird. Ugh. He has to bully us to... Wait, what? Oh, hey, Psycho, welcome back! Can you get a building mod like that in Bedrock? Not to my knowledge, you can't. If you can, then it's not something I know about. because I don't play Bedrock. I play Java. And against popular belief, I'm not exactly an encyclopedia of knowledge. I'm more of a thesaurus. Never have anything like, never say never. You know, like Justin Bieber said that one time. They might. I don't know. Write down, put Nuke in a insane asylum for your weird ideas. What do you mean, put me in an insane asylum? All artists are crazy. You can't put all artists in all insane asylums. That's ridiculous. What you need to do is you need to start a college for art. That way you can trick them all into going. Wahahaha. No, that never goes well. Oh, yeah, I know, I suppose. To be fair, some of my best friends went to university to do an art degree. So. What does that say? Oh well. Hi, Cole. I'm an artist. The self-report. Like, you're helping my case. You're helping my case. And push it somewhere else. Hey, Tari. How's it going? Welcome on in, Raiders. Hope you had a great stream, Tari. What are we up to today? Right, that's all that. What's the build mode called again? It is called Lightmatica. Whoops, the daisies. Is everything? Nope, there's a bunch more. Okay, we're all good. The Knight, thank you so much for the check-in. I appreciate it. Since this morning you've been busy? Yeah, I mean, I keep on building. But yeah. Let me go and get that time added to the... timer. I'm playing some Infinity Nikki. Got the random Ursa stream, so did it at 4 AM. You know what? Fair enough. Respect. Alright, got the snow. Got the snow. I need some wool. Get the wool. Yeah, sure, that's close enough. Yo, hey nerdy. Wave's looking a bit big. Yeah, it sure is. It's starting to look really good. You can start to see the watery pattern at the back now as well. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Let's put you. No, that should be fine. It's probably not. That's so good. Alright. So this is what we've got left to do. It's coming along so nicely. I'm very, very proud of it. We're currently sitting at 43 and a half hours of build time. So... what I will say, Bernard, try to avoid talking about view count in chat. I appreciate the kind words that come along with that. But just for the sake of being consistent, I like to avoid talking about it. Okay? But thank you, I appreciate it. I know you weren't, like, there wasn't any numbers in specific there, but, you know. Shh. My bad. It's okay. I forgive you. To be fair, it does help being on a subathon doing these. Parkour. Cool. We vibe. We vibe. Man, look at that. So just like Fight Club? Yeah, exactly. My favorite thing about Fight Club, and the #1 rule of Fight Club not being to talk about Fight Club, is that it also teaches the members that rules were made to be broken, because more and more people show up every time, right? Bro, how long does this take? At least 44 hours. So far, what it's taken me to build this is 43 hours. So it's got to be at least 44 hours to finish the build. It took me 5.5 hours to design it all the way back in September, and it's taken me the 3 months between then and now to gather the materials that are in all of these chests. So a while. When you come up with these ideas, when I think of something, I'm drawing a blank. I watched Ponyo because I was on a bit of a Studio Ghibli era. And then I thought, what if I built that? And that's where the idea came from. It's not complicated where I get my ideas from, because my ideas come from anywhere. Like, it really is that simple. You can get ideas from anywhere. Like, walk around your town, look at a funny little tree and decide you want to build that. There's really not much more to it. See something cool? Build something cool. I'm falling. So, yeah. Hold on to it. And you. And nailed it. Yeah. Moral of watch Ponyo. It's a good movie. I want to watch it, like, dead ass. I'm going to watch it again after this. After I finish this whole thing, I'm watching it again. Because it's such a cute movie. I was like, yeah, I could do with that. I could do with more Ponyo in my life. There we go. Bring it all around. Bring it around town. Bring it around. Well, I don't have enough blue concrete, so that kind of sucks. Probably gonna head to bed. Okay, Antari. Yeah, please make sure you get plenty of rest. I will see you probably tomorrow, let's be real. And I will, yeah, have a good rest. Studio Ghibli movies are always good. Do you watch them, Celery? If you do, what's been your favorite? You on 1.21.4 or the newest version? They're one and the same. And yes, I am. Ooh. Fall into hole bad. That kind of mentality is probably why I'm single. Okay. Moving past that. Womp womp, I know, right? I keep seeing little things out this corner of my eye, and I'm like, haha. Totoro, obviously, but I think I've seen Spirited Away a few times as well. I love Spirited Away. If I wasn't building something off of Ponyo, I'd be building something off of Spirited Away. Because that's my favorite one, I think. Yeah. Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, Ponyo, Ariete. What else have I watched? Totoro. And then, Princess Mononoke. Did I say that? I don't know. I've not watched all of them, but I have watched a good chunk of them. Right, I need a bunch of concrete. Need more wool. Cool. Is that like Matica you're using? Yes, it is. George Burgle, it's really since earlier, it's crazy. Yeah, Kelly, I'm currently on 43 hours of worth of building. Sorry, 43 and a half now, actually. So we're making progress. We're getting there. It's been really fun. Just to sit and chat with people while I've been doing this. Kind of go on autopilot. It's been good. I hope people have been enjoying it as well. The hours, well. Yeah, 43 hours over the past 4 days. 41 hours over the past 3 days. So we've been busy. I don't know whether or not we're going to finish it tomorrow, but if we don't finish it tomorrow, it will definitely be done the next day. Hey Zach, how's it going? Welcome back. Like, I will say, it's been really fun doing the progress updates. I don't know what your name is because you don't have one, but you're asking about the fast placing. It is a part of Litematica. It's called Easy Place Mode. So if you have Litematica yourself, you can look that up in the configuration menu and activate it yourself that way. Very good, pretty useful. I only use it for these large-scale builds, so that way I can focus on chat as well. I'm eating? Nice. What you eating? What you got? Of a blueprint? Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Tay. It's a blueprint mod called Schematica. Nope. It's called Litematica. And yeah, I designed this build all the way back in September, and I've just been gathering the materials between then and now, and for the last few days we've been building. Do you have a favorite texture pack? I have vanilla tweaks, so some of them, those configurations. But also, I really like Astrolite's animated textures. It's one of the reasons why my golden carrots are shimmering, and there's a little I guess a nexus kind of thing floating around my golden apples. There's a few others as well, but those are just the ones in my inventory right now. Put you away. Hold on to one pack of snow. Some of you. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure I have 2 of each. And the rest can be blue glass. Whee! Where are you from? I'm from Scotland. Born and raised. I'm gonna need to check Discord soon because I have a notification. Oh, right, okay. Nothing really. Go! What movie is this from? Ponyo. Ponyo. The Japanese movie from Studio Ghibli. But Studio Ghibli movies are usually pretty world-renowned anyway, so... A couple years ago, one of the new movies, The Boy and the Heron, actually won the Oscar for Best Animated Film in that year. And that was the same year as Nimona, which I was a bit mad about because Nimona is such a beautiful film. But you know, you watch a Studio Ghibli film and you're like, fine, I get it. Like, I'm mad, but I get it. It was very that. Now, go. I would say have a glass of cold water then, Sarah. That tends to help me a bit. Place thing you have on, does it change the block on your hotbar for you too? It does, yeah. As long as I have the blocks in my inventory, it will swap them out for me. Which is nice and handy. Whoop. It'd help if I got us a bit. That would help. That would definitely help. It's a trap if you're in bed. What called? Lightmatica. Jump over, get all these blocks down. Surely I'm running out of blocks again. Surely. Yep. Let me the developer just found out I did a stupid... like. Oh no! I know how like minuscule mistakes need to be to break everything as a developer. So, oh god, I'm so sorry. Self-made problems are real. Why are we still doing this? Because it's a project that I've been working on for months and it's a big event that I'm doing on Twitch. The only reason I'm live on TikTok as well is because I felt like it. Otherwise, this would be a Twitch exclusive event. So basically, while I am building this, people on Twitch have the option of building up a timer to, you know, up until the moment that I finish this build, and then that timer will start counting down, and that's how long the stream will last. There's also goals and incentives for subs and all that kind of stuff as well. It's a lot of fun. So that's why we're still doing it, because I'm not doing anything else until I finish this build. Same stream as this morning. It's the same stream on Twitch. I've been on and off for TikTok. I do the odd reset. 13 hours. Well, it's closer to 14 today. And then blue glass. People wonder how I have this much energy. I don't know either. It's just who I am, I guess. If you want to pray for my sanity, you can, but it does help that I didn't have much to start with. So... pray all you want. You can't really pray for stuff that wasn't there. Somebody asked for a build design. I told them to build Mr.'s potato head screaming in a field of potato crops. Which, now that I think of it, it's just kind of really funny. So... anyway, what is it supposed to be? It's supposed to be a tsunami based on the movie Ponyo. Very pretty film, 10 out of 10 recommend, but not right now because you're watching me. Teehee. Let's get all these blocks down. Potato wedges, I am using Lightmatica. Hope that helps. Work on Minecraft data packs, don't worry, I didn't mess up the electrical grid or anything. Well, but... can you? I think it'd be real funny. Can you hack an entire city's electrical grid so that I am playing on every TV? Asking for a friend, not asking you to do it, just asking if it's possible. I'm just saying, I think that an entire city, say Chicago, they'd really like me. I'd be like, hey, Chicago, how's it going? And they'd all fold because I'm so lovable. And not at all delusional. It's so cute you think you can keep me here. I don't think I can keep you here. I think that you guys want to stay here. Because it's fun. And it's a cool community that we've got here. You know? My sis lives in Chicago. Call her. Call her right now. And that's how a single period took out the power to like 9. Bloody hell, really? That's crazy. Might place that block and that one. There we go. Time to get more blue glass. Oh, thanks. You're very welcome. Whee. I don't think she knows anything about Minecraft. All the better. The plan of world domination is confuse everybody into submission. That's the world domination plan. Ferb, I know what we're doing today? That's crazy. That's crazy for you to say that, Cole. That's crazy. Corrupt the normies! Again, absolutely insane. I'm confused. Fantastic, it's working. Chat, it's working. We got one. I'm lost. We got another one. Too easy. Hey, quick question, can I name a character after? If you want, yeah. As long as it's not, like, the worst person ever, yeah, go for it. If you ever want to use me as inspiration for an OC you're developing for, like, a D&D thing or anything like that, feel free, honestly, tell me about it, because I consider that as, like, kind of fan art, and I love fan art, so if you do anything like that, please tell me, because I love it. I like knowing that it's for a book. Even better, put me in the credits. Put me in the foreword. Thank you, acknowledgements. Thank you, twitch.tv/Nukeri. I kind of burped at the end there as well. Like, you're more than welcome to do stuff like that. So long as, like, appropriate credit is given in things like inspiration and stuff, then that's totally fine. Absolutely. That poor boat. That poor boat's so screwed. Just don't make the character do anything inappropriate, you know? Oh, yeah, no, absolutely that. Yeah, I think I already covered that with don't make my character, like, as long as you don't make... like, as long as you don't make the character the worst person on earth, then we're good. You place an extra carpet, it's fine, it will be caught in the next layer up. And I'll just delete it then. Or remove it then, even. But good eye, Zane. Good Zane. Good Zane. What? Close enough. But good eye. There's so many layers. So many layers. So many blocks. So many layers. Trying to get all these little rogue blocks at the side here. Oh, wait, you know what I've not... Like, I started watching this and I completely forgot that I started watching this. But it was, Dr. Stone. A weird anime about a guy who is saving the world with the power of science. It's a weird show. I completely forgot I started watching that. That's so fun. I literally had no recollection of that up until 3 seconds ago. What are you making? Somebody in chat told you. It's a tsunami based on a film. You gotta listen. IMO. Oh, we've got an opinion. We've got an opinion incoming, chat. That's either usually really good or really bad. So what are you making? Great question. Look at the name of the character I have to change the name of. Is already married to. The name of the character I have to change the name of is already. Fair enough. Dr. Stone is bad, Imo. No, I can see that. I don't hate it. I think it's cool. I think it's alright. I think it's a little cliche, but, you know, there are some things I'm learning. I'm like, wow, phones. The reason I started watching it was because they released the 3rd season on Netflix, and I was like, why not? I need something new to watch. And my brother wants me to watch Arcane, and I'm just being an ass at this point by not watching it. So, you know, progress. Do 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 do. Arcane is so good? Yeah. You watching Dr. Stone over Arcane? Yeah. I guess so. I wouldn't say it's over arcane. I think it's just instead of. No, that's just exactly the same thing, but different wording. Yeah, I am. I am. What you gonna do about it? Please don't do anything about it. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy living my life. No, it's on the list of things to watch. I just feel like it's something I really need to pay attention to, and I just don't have the attention span right now. It's not there. What's your project? This. Thank you for asking. Arcane Carney AF. If that's your opinion, fair enough. I know a lot of people that will be mad about that. Did you fix your wings? I did fix my wings. Is that Ponyo? That is Ponyo. Hi, Ponyo. What the hell? What? Somehow I ended up writing the 8th book instead of the first book. Sorry, what? How do you manage that? How on earth do you manage that? You're writing a book, but instead of the first book that you're writing, you wrote the 8th. All right. Oh, there's a hole there. And land it. Well, I mean, I did. Not where I expected to, but I managed it, so go me. Stuck in a hole again? It's just what I do, Jessica. It's just what I do. I get in the hole, and I struggle to get out. That could either be an innuendo or just really depressing. Or it could be both. Hey, good morning, AJ. How you doing? Everyone's so surprised whenever they find out how long I've been building this for, but I don't know. Like, if I'm gonna be dead serious, it feels like I've been building for 3 hours total, not 44. That is the power of talking to chat and to just vibe and just switch off and go on autopilot while talking to chat. It's great. Sleepy? Fair enough. Am I gonna have enough blue wool for this? Maybe? Probably not, though. Looks like I'm gonna run out. But we're almost done with this layer anyway. There is a lot on this side that is kind of just like... meh. Stay away from me. Yo, hey Alfie, how's it going? What's the time as well? Coming for 11. Does it hurt you somehow like what? Wait, what's happening? Is someone being an ass? Eh. Oh, we're done. Yay! Yeah, saying you cheating? Oh, cope. Cope harder. Wait, let's put everything away. When it was explained, the mod kept going, yeah. Some people just don't know when to stop, so they never really apologize. My previous project was building Jesus in Minecraft, but I can't compare it to this one. Yeah, this is 600,000 blocks. Give or take. It's a lot. Over people. You really get... It's weird. You really get used to it when you're on... when you're doing content for a living. You really get used to it. Nope, you go back there. It's not something you should have to get used to, but it's something you do get used to, so whatever. Carpet's in here. Uh-huh. We're slowly just getting rid of all the blocks. I'm just reshuffling things around real fast. Keyword warriors normally either little children or dirty old men that done no matters. Bloody hell. Absolutely brutal takedown. Maybe a food critic. Go. Me and me were watching stuff together in call, and as soon as we finished watching, we both independently went to check on your stream. That's great. I love that. You guys are awesome for that. Okay, let's see if we can empty this chest out as well. Yes, we can. Cool. It's almost 11 for you? Yes, it is, Jesse. Yes, it is. Okay. I do finished, Mina said, I'm pulling up Nukeri, and I said, I'm literally already there. That's so good. I love that. Now the question is, why weren't you guys here already? Why weren't you guys lurking, huh? What? Hold on, let me zoom in for this. I was lurking. Oh, never mind then. Never mind, you're off the hook. Mina? Your turn. Explain yourself. Had the stream open the whole time on mute. Oh, right, okay. Maybe I'm being dramatic for no reason then. Just maybe. What armor trim do you use? Oh, I use a few different ones. I use the Shaper armor trim with redstone on my boots, Silence Diamond on my leggings, and Host Gold on my helmet, and therefore I look like a snazzy little guy. Oh god, I look like a fancy little guy. Look at me, hi. It's me. I'm fancy. Dedication? Dedication. Need the... yeah, we'll go with another one. Wait, do I have snow on me? I do. And page up. Next layer up. Let's do this. What a fancy man. What a fancy little gentleman on your screen right now. The pinnacle of class. You wish you were me in my high-class diamond armor. Where you find the carpet? Yeah, it's probably over there somewhere. If it was misplaced, it will be pink. Or it'll be red, if there's supposed to be a block there that's the carpet instead. I didn't get to sleep till 6 a.m., but I'm confused because it's actually morning right now, so how I'm awake right now is beyond me. Yeah, that's confusing as well. I don't know. Sounds like a lot of effort, you know, to think about, and I just don't want to do that, so I'm going to avoid thinking. Also, if you are on Twitch, you are getting an ad in about 10 seconds, so good luck with that. Probably should have mentioned it sooner. Whoops. How much longer are you going to be on for? Probably about an hour. See what, I'll probably do the This is not cheating? No. I'll probably do this later and then I'll probably call it a day. If you consider it cheating for your world, sure, it's cheating. Not for me. I'm building a 600,000 block tsunami. If you want me to do this all by hand and still watch, then you're crazier than I am, because I wouldn't be watching somebody actively thinking about where every block is going. This way it allows me to stay interactive with my chat while also I built this in September and I spent the last 3 months gathering all the materials anyway, and I have been building for 44 hours worth of time. So if I'm cheating, I'm really shit at it. Gonna go doom scrolling. Shall be back if you appear on my For You page again. Fair enough. Sounds good. It's only cheesy when you put in no effort. That's actually a very fair... That's a very fair point. Yeah, you know what? I very obviously have put in effort here. And anybody that says otherwise just hasn't been here long enough to notice that. So, you know. Joseph, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. What's the mod called? It's called Lightmatica. Did you build the schematic? Yeah, I designed the schematic. I designed the build and made it a schematic all the way back in September. Moth! Take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else. Hi Moth, how are you doing? You made it onto my TV. Let's freaking go. We love to see it. Right, let's add 12 minutes for that raid. So that's going to be 59. Nope, I need to set the timer first. Set timer 59:51:00. Sweet, thank you. How was your stream, Moth? What were you up to today? Oh god, my bones just crunched. I love the raid alert. Thank you. Yeah, I worked on that one a long time ago. I do want to update it, or at least have different variations of raid alerts that come in. Like, I have a generic under 5 raid. Like, when there's less than 5 people in a raid, it will just do the general one, which is just a quick shout out. That's, like, I have that just in case there are people that will do the spam raid thing. Let me go get some more blue wool. Follow alerts were amazing. The follow alerts were amazing. I do like the Twitch ones. It feels a little bit more me, because it was just a little bit of chaos. Do you stream on YouTube? I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm trying to work more on YouTube content though as well. So if you want to subscribe to my YouTube, then I will not be stopping you. So, yeah. In his alert system, just saying, well, take my fastball. Well, that's interesting. Silent plug. No, I was screaming that from the roof. You should subscribe to my YouTube channel, Nukeri, Nukeri. We're at 16.5k subs right now, and I'm aiming for our YouTube play button this year. So if you want to be there before I get the play button, then you may want to subscribe now before it's too late. And for the sake of everybody watching on Twitch, I will say the word socials and hope for the love of God that it's going to work. It did not. Socials. There we go. There they go. There's all my socials on screen for those of you watching on Twitch. We love a little animation. With it, yeah, Moth, I have voice activated commands now. 1 second if I can do this. Creeper. Do it. Creeper. Come on. Come on, voice mod. Come on, voice activation. Oh, look, there's a creeper over there. Creeper. Toxic. That one worked. Let's try again. Creeper. Creeper. I hate this. Creeper.
Creeper. Oh man.
Got it. Seamless. So just in casual conversation, whenever I'm saying creeper. Shit. Creeper. Creeper. Then, you know, seamlessly in conversation, seamlessly, it's gonna show up with those random voice alerts, and it's very cool. One of the other one that I've got right now that is still to be updated is Corecraft. That should hopefully just, yeah, there it goes. We've got the animation in the bottom left. And that's an SMP that I'm going to be jumping on very soon and making YouTube content for. That @ is for Twitter, and that is going to be replaced with the website link soon. That will also be going in chat. So, yeah. Did you mute? No, I did not mute. Did you mute? What module you see the box? That is called Lightmatica. I can hear. Yeah, guys, always make sure that you're not the problem, because more often than not, you're the problem. At least when it comes to tech issues on my end. What a way to form a community. Call all of you problems. I'm always the problem. Never mind. Apparently, it actually works. There we go. Oh, hi! Oh, there it is. There's the extra carpet. Good catch, whoever that was earlier. I've already forgotten. Brain doesn't work. And that's okay. Well, it's not okay, but it's like... it's there. Appears I've run out of blue... Okay, time to fly away. And land in the bed. Gotta look. Oh, look, a creeper! A creeper! A creeper. Creeper.
Creeper.
Seamless!
Oh man.
Seamless and natural entertainment. You know, it's actually kind of funnier when it just doesn't work. It's actually kind of funnier when it doesn't work. You wait, you wait. Two. It's way more fun that way? Yeah. Not at all toxic. Not at all toxic. It's easier to get that one, apparently. Oh, then I can go tippy tap now. Oh, I get that though. Like whenever you're wanting to be a little villain, you can go like this. Oh man, the little noise of all the blocks being placed down one by one. The true joy. And I was like, why toxic? Yeah. No, it didn't. Okay, it didn't work. Those are like the only two I have right now. If you guys do have any suggestions for extra voice controlled stuff, then feel free to let me know. Like when I say let me know, I mean put it in my suggestions channel on my Discord. Wait, does this... Hold on. Discord. Oh, wait a second. No, I couldn't remember if I had it set up to send the link in chat. I need to watch more Studio Ghibli. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I have already said this. I'm 100% watching Ponyo after this entire subathon is over because the amount of times I've said it, I want to go watch it. How are you doing, Ian? Does Discord not work now? Is Discord broken? If you guys... Okay, wait. You guys need the link for my Discord socials. There you go. It's just in the middle there. Discord.gg/ whatever that thing is. Well, watch The Boy and the Heron. I watched that a while back. I fell asleep a little bit into it, so I haven't seen all of it. Or some stuff behind the scenes. Oh, love that. Oh. You're a little bit out there, aren't you? Aren't you, little fishy? Blue glass. I got tippy taps and picturey. Oh, to showing everyone your nails. Respect. What are you making? Big ol' tsunami. Hold on, we're gonna float on him. We're gonna place a lot of blocks. Huh? Oh, wait, hold on. Huh? I realized I had a jump boost. So I had to reset and make the most of it. How'd you get easy place? It's called like Matica. Nice and easy. Did you build that temple thing in the water? No, that was naturally spawning there and I hate it. Like, that was just there. If you destroy an entire ocean monument Does that get rid of the guardian spawns? I have to assume the answer is no, but I kind of wish that it did. No? Wishful thinking, I guess. Farms would work. Yeah, I know, but I also, like, I know that... Yeah. Get rid of the water? Yeah, that's not going to be happening anytime soon. I need light blue and white. No, let me out. Alright, let's go get some extra glass. Oh, okay. This is looking phenomenal. Like, I'm just gonna say it. This looks incredible. Wow. Big tsunami in it. Yeah, over 600,000 blocks. Hey, Meta. How's it going? So, yeah, just a few. Let's go 3 and 3. And then let's get rid of one of the carpets. Get some wool. Just a few blocks? Just a few blocks. Just a couple. Yeah, just go one more. Go and land over there. What Stream Overlord do? Stream Overlord is basically a King of the Hill type China Point Redemption, where it gets increasingly more expensive, but at the cost, like, you do also get a VIP badge for a little bit until somebody else redeems it. Yeah, so like what Chaotic just did. No, I'm not special. You're special, you're just not important. Ouch. Even I felt that one. Oh my god. No, you're cool. I'm sorry. I feel really bad. You're not a VIP anymore. You're just an IP now. You're just an important person. But still important. As you should. I mean, yeah. Moving swiftly on. Hey, look! Blocks! What does Easy Place mod do? I'm gonna give you a couple of guesses to figure it out for yourself. What does the Easy Place mod do? Does anybody have a guess? That's an easy place mode, but I'm just messing, Jay. It basically, focus. If I have the block in my inventory, it will swap that to my hand and right-click on it, and put it down where it's supposed to go. I think it probably spawns zebras. You're not far off. You're not far off. If I'm standing in the African savannah and I'm thinking really hard about zebras, then it still won't do that, but I like the thought process. I had to just pause because my monitor just turned off. My immediate reaction was fly up, there's nothing up there, and pause the game. Oh my god. My computer's dying, chat. It's over. It's so over. Like, I can't lie, that scared the living crap out of me. I might have peed a little. It's okay, it's okay. I'm a survivor. Like, next time that happens, I know I can also look at my other monitor to see what's going on. Yeah, I've cut the time making a layer down to like half the time from when I started. When I first started, every layer was taking me an hour. And this one so far has taken me about 25 minutes. That's good to know. Getting speedy with it? Yeah, Jessica, I am. How was the doom scrolling, by the way? Right, any more blue wool? Let's use what I got. Just all blue wool. Oh, there's some blocks here I can place down. Concrete over here. I'll probably need some more concrete with me as well.
Oh man.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it that time. Why? Okay, whatever. Yeah, fine, we got one in the bank. It's seamless, completely seamless. Completely seamless entertainment. Oh, good stuff. I don't know, how's it going? Right, just wool I need to now. Increase the timer by 200 hours. Okay. I'm listening. I give you a hamburger. I'm gonna give you a couple of guesses as to what you think my answer is gonna be. But I have a couple questions first. What is the hamburger made of? Made of sand? Okay, I've made up my mind. I made up my mind a lot faster than I expected to. I guess that's why they call those kind of things a sandwich. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all week. I'm not hearing applause. There's something wrong. Wow. Right. We may be done for today. Because I said that would be the last layer that I was going to do today, and I'm going to stand by that. But that is absolutely insane. It's occurred to me I didn't add a bunch of subs to the book, though, as well, so I'm going to need to do that. Like, that has just dawned on me now. Right. TikTok, I'm going to end off here. I will be back tomorrow, so I will see you, well, tomorrow. Thank you, TikTok. Cool. You've reached level 4. New missions await. Okay. What? Sure, why not? Oh, apparently there are highlights. Don't know what any of that means. Sure. Cool. Whatever. Right, let's pull up the activity feed. And get the subs in. Is that Stream Manager? Here it is. Hi Jessica, welcome back. We need to thank everybody who subscribed. Can I just filter it? Oh my god. Hello. Subs. Wait, was it really only celery that I missed? Was I just neglecting celery? No, I like celery. But it definitely was just celery, okay? I'll put a little heart there. There you go. No, it makes it look like I'm in love with him. I need my bed. I need my bed. I need to leave and I need to go to bed. Go to bed. I know. Guys, we have done so much today. Tomorrow may be the last day that we are adding to the timer. So we are at 59 hours and 51 seconds. You're clearly exhausted. No, I'm just manic. So tomorrow could be the last day to add to the timer. So you're not going to want to miss it. Oh, I also think that a bunch of people got ads. So, whoops. Whoops to daisies. That's going on in the fridge. But thank you guys so much for being here. I will be back tomorrow morning. Maybe a bit later than usual, because I'll need to get everything sorted for the day. Get myself up, have breakfast, and all that. But,